What's on? What's on? Now I come with this topic that be careful of people who play a damsel in distress. Some people be in real shit where they really be a damsel in distress where it's like, I need your fucking help. But watch the ones that they play the role, but you give it time, you know what I'm saying? And it's like whatever they came to you was not even true. The shit was false as hell. Some people would tell you shit just to either get some money out you, get a place to stay, get a meal out you, you know what I'm saying? Get your sympathy of something that's not even true. These people are very manipulative, very cunning. They probably been studying you before you even met them, so when you did meet them, they already knew who you was and how you rocking. Some people that play the damsel in distress, they try to kind of wave of the moment, see how you gonna react to it, you know, see how you stand on your business. And if you stand on business in a way that favors them, they got you. So these people that you like to help out, because people with good hearts, we like to send to help people because we don't want to see people in a fucked up situation. But sometimes they put themselves in a fucked up situation. Ain't that fucked up? And it's by choice. Some things are not always by choice, but these people are not really, they ain't grown up mentally, you know what I'm saying? Their mentor is about getting over on people, and they ain't thinking about the future effects that could happen if you fuck up now, later, you might not get the same sympathy. So when you dealing with somebody, what they show you for the moment, let them believe what they want to believe, and let them go along and just go along with it. And as you kind of mark down what you don't like about this person without telling them, when you finally close the door and say, you know what, I realize you really fucked up. Like, you ain't trying to do better. You still asking for stuff. You really ain't showing me no effort of you being the person that you claim that been through some shit that haunted you or hurted you or harmed you in such a way that I should be here sacrificing my life to help somebody that's not helping themselves. Sometimes you gotta be harsh to people that when you see that they ain't really pulling themselves out that well to do well. Because all the times that when you look back, if you look back at your own struggles, when you had to struggle before you got better, you had to pull yourself out of some, mental barriers to do right by yourself and to do better with yourself. And a lot of people don't like to do that because they were, I got you. Fuck them, I got you people. You know what I'm saying? You can't always have them because life is about struggling and trying to maintain through the struggling. And you got somebody come around you pretending like they really going through a crisis that ain't even a crisis. It's they fucked up curriculum. You heard me? I'm gonna call it what it is. Sometimes we gotta play stupid. We gotta kind of make it seem like we don't see what we see, but we see what we see. And sometimes we get tired of being what we normally would be for somebody that's trying to do better, to be for somebody that ain't trying to do nothing. And that's draining us. That's making us feel like we ain't enough for ourselves after all the work we done put in to get where we at in this life, at this point in life. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody come around you acting like a damsel in distress, give them a helping hand, but give them time. If they're still in that same position, with the same excuse, with the same people, you better learn who the problem is. Because the problem gonna always reveal itself every time. Nobody goes through nothing for nothing unless they was already in it. And most times, it wasn't for nothing. They had a hand in it. But business is business, man. Sometimes I don't know what to think with people because they look at your face card like, I bet money I could pull a fast one on. I bet I could, I bet if I just, if I give him some of this, you know what I'm saying, he'll probably turn to a little, whoop whoop, a whoop whoop, wussy, whoop whoop. So, for anybody that got a big heart, be careful with your heart. Be careful with these people out here, cause some people really they ain't hitting on nothing. You know what I'm saying? We could feel sorry for them. We could encourage them as much as possible to do right. But they gonna be who they want to be in life because they don't know no better. And some people don't want to do no better because it's too hard for them. Because they never just tried to adjust themselves. But they tried. My bad, don't even try. This is just a real attempt to see how much they could pull a fast one on somebody that they know trying to do better and trying to put their life in the right direction. So when you're trying to take away from being somebody that's just a giving person, hold the standard and the boundary once you help somebody and see how they act after. And that's gonna show you who they really is. Cause anybody that sit around you when you giving to them, cause they're playing the damsel in distress. But when you stand on business, they're gonna feel like you're wrong for that because you could help me, but you don't want to help me because of who I'm choosing to be. Tell me how fucking stupid is that?